Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. A budget Benz? That hasn't worked out well for the luxury automaker in the past. See the C230 compressor. But the 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV is different. Based on a platform used to build small cars for Europe, the GLA 250 4MATIC combines performance and Mercedes luxury at the price of an average family sedan. The 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC starts with a 208 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine and adds standard features such as a power liftgate, a folding seatback with a center pass-through, and 3 performance modes that optimize engine and transmission settings for different conditions. The 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV does come with a generous set of features, but I'd still add the premium package for satellite radio, heated seats, and blind spot monitoring. If I were commuting long enough distances, I'd also add the Multimedia Package, which offers voice control navigation and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the Driver Assistance Package, which bundles adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. You get the theme here. You're going to need a lot of packages. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV. Real quick, before I forget, because I will, I just did a competitor to this car, and a car that I actually owned, a 2019 BMW X1 xDrive 28i. I owned a 15. I'm going to put a link up to that video. The BMW X1 is pretty nice, and definitely I think it certainly is a direct competitor to this GLA 250. All right, let's check some colors. You see me moving the colors around here. Let's check some colors for our 2019 GLA 250 4MATIC. Now, this color that we're looking at is called it's a Designo color. Designo is kind of like an individual for BMW. It's a different set of woods, different exterior paints, sometimes different leather colors, things like that. So that's what Designo is, or Designo, or however you pronounce it. But this is a special color. It's called Mountain Gray Mango, and it's a matte finish. It has no shine to it. Then we have a Cocoa Brown Metallic. That does have a shine. There's a Lunar Blue Metallic. Then here's the Mountain Gray as a metallic. So it comes as a matte and then as a metallic. Then we have the Iridium Silver, very standard color across Mercedes-Benz lineup. Cosmos Black Metallic. Haven't heard of that particular one before. Jupiter Red. Polar White. And then finally, Night Black. So quite a few colors, and probably one that we can most likely live with. So real quick, to show you how this is going to break down, we are going to do a build and price review of this vehicle. We're going to build it out, choose our packages, and do all that. We do that at the end, and I'll save the build summary in the description below. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over the specifications, we're going to look at the key features, check out the packages, and even take a quick peek at the warranty and services. Now, after we go through and learn all about our 2019 GLA 250 4MATIC, then we'll go ahead and build and price it. Okay, let's get started. Okay, well, you saw this before when I was doing the introductory. We can see that the GLA 250 4MATIC seats 5. It's got that 2-liter engine. I already told you. It makes 208 horsepower. It's got a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. It does 0 to 60 in 7.1 seconds, if you even care about that. And its cargo capacity, with all the seats up, is 17.2 cubic feet. And if you put those back seats down and everything, you got 43.6 cubic feet of total cargo capacity. And we can see our dimensions here as well. We've got our wheelbase of 106.3 inches. We've got an overall length of 173.9 inches. We've got an overall width of 79.6 inches. And we've got a height of 58.8 inches. Here we can see some interior dimensions for our 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC. Right, I already said that it's a 5-seat capacity. Legroom in the front is 40.2 inches. Headroom in the rear is 35.4 inches. If you get the panorama sunroof, then that actually goes up a little bit to 35.6 inches. Shoulder room in the back is 53.2 inches. Shoulder room in the front is 56 inches. Not bad. That's actually more than the BMW X1. All right. The headroom up front is 38.4 inches. And then if you get the panorama roof, you actually lose over an inch. You almost lose an inch and a half of headroom with the panoramic roof. Legroom in the rear, 27.1 cubic feet. And we already went over the cargo capacity. I always like to sometimes check the specs on the engine. We know it makes 208 horsepower, which isn't a lot, but it makes 258 pound-feet of torque at 1,200 RPM. So it's going to feel peppy because that's basically right off idle. You're going to have all your available torque from 1,250 RPM to 4,000. That's the sweet spot that you exist in. The gas tank, I don't know, seems small, but it's not a big vehicle, at 13.2 gallons. They don't tell us the fuel economy, so we don't know the fuel economy. Let's take a look at the wheels. It rides on 18-inch wheels, 5-spoke, 17 and a half by 18 in the front, right, and rear, all the way around. So you can actually rotate these tires, 225/40s. The reason why I scroll down this far, because I want to take a look at these key features. Let's talk about the key features, right? Lots to go over, a lot of cool things about this Mercedes. Standard feature, this 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. We already know it makes a lot of horsepower. Oh, it doesn't make a lot of horsepower. It makes a lot of torque, and it makes it low. It makes it low in the RPM range, which is good. It's going to make it feel peppy and responsive. The Eco stop-start system is also standard. Automatically shuts off the engine at stoplights and other idle situations to save fuel and reduce emissions. As soon as you lift off the brake, the engine instantly restarts for immediate acceleration response. I've been in vehicles that has this system, and it does work, as they say. I just wonder how it works when the car gets really, really, really old. I just wonder how that works, or if there's issues with the car. Things like that. I'm just curious, but you can always turn it off. You can see this button. You can always turn it off, which I always usually chose to do. Another standard feature, that 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. We know all about it. Its sporty responsiveness of a manual with the smooth refinement of an automatic transmission, but better efficiency than both. It's got selectable modes. It's got an eco mode, a sport mode, and even a manual mode that lets you control the shift points. So that's pretty cool. Via steering wheel mounted shift paddles. And you can see this transmission is set up like front wheel drive. You can see the hubs coming right off the transmission right here. And here are those standard shift paddles that we were just talking about. This is standard. They're positioned right behind the steering wheel. And that allows you to make upshifts and downshifts manually. Okay, now those key features happen to be the performance key features. There are other key features: body design, safety, luxury, and multimedia. Of course, we're getting ready to look at those. We're going to start with body design and take a look at these 3 key features that Mercedes wants to tell us about. So, standard. It's athletic, authentic, and adventurous. That comes standard, right? From its expressive front end to its strong rear shoulders, the GLA's details flex the muscle of its well-toned body. Sizable, stylish wheels, wheel wells fill out its flared fenders. Its shape is bold yet sophisticated, sleek to the wind yet rugged in the rough, right? True to both its rich SUV heritage and advanced engineering. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, their copy is really good, but I don't think it's outreaching. I think it's accurate. Yeah, I do. The iconic grille also comes standard. Large central star, signature shape, wide grille. Can't be mistaken for anything but a true Mercedes-Benz. Twin matte silver cross wings, punctuated by 6 chrome outline slots. They sweep forward from the star to its curving sides. Yeah, I guess so. Twin power dome hood as well. Yeah, I guess I see a little dome here and a little raise in the hood there. Yeah, I guess they got the body is sculpted. I'll give them that. The body is well sculpted. Okay, now here's something optional. It's called the night package. Gloss black exterior accents. You can kind of see where it's highlighted. It looks good in red too. Numerous body elements such as the grille crossbars, front air dam cross strut, side mirrors, side window surrounds, and roof rails are all rendered in gloss black, complemented by black 19-inch AMG wheels. Very cool. AMG. I just like to say AMG. All right, FYI. Yeah, that's actually the night package might be something, but there's also going to be an AMG package, I'm sure. Okay, we went through body design. Let's talk about the key features, key safety features for our 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV. There's airbags and an emergency call, and active brake assist, and attention assist. Now let's look at the details real quick. So 8 airbags. I said this before on the last Mercedes-Benz video I did, which I think was the Mercedes S560 4MATIC hot car. I'll put a link up. I said it in that video, and I said it in this video. I'm not impressed by the 8 airbags. I just also did the Chevy Sonic and also the Chevy Spark. Both of those have an MSRP under $20,000, and they come standard with 10 airbags. So, yeah, by you telling me that you've got 8 airbags and you've got an MSRP that starts at $30,000 and change, I'm not really that impressed by it. And then there's the emergency call, Mercedes-Benz emergency call. If an airbag deploys, your car can automatically initiate a call to Mercedes-Benz emergency services, transmitting your GPS-determined location and helpful vehicle information on your behalf. This is a 24/7 service, and emergency responders they can send emergency responders to your location. You kind of get where I'm going with this whole thing. It's kind of like the GMC or like the Chevy OnStar or General Motors OnStar system. Another standard feature is active brake assist. Radar-based technology alerts you if you're approaching a vehicle ahead or even some stationary objects at a speed and distance that suggests a collision is likely. Right, if you're driving reckless or something like that. As soon as the driver starts to brake, active brake assist can automatically provide an appropriate level of braking to help prevent a collision or reduce its severity. And if you fail to even respond, the system will just brake for you from speeds up to 65 miles an hour. So after that, you're just done if you're going faster than that. Okay, lastly, are the key features, key safety features. Standard, the first system of its kind. This is true because other manufacturers are starting to try to do this, and I've been mentioning this because Mercedes has been doing this attention assist with the little coffee cup thing for a long time, and it is the first system of its kind. It continuously monitors this attention assist 70 different parameters of driving behavior and can automatically alert the driver with both visual and audible warnings if it thinks you're drowsy on a long trip. Okay, let's take a look at some key luxury features for our 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC. Standard is the faux leather. You get the fake, supple, leather-like feel of MB text upholstery. That is standard. Next is, well, you get optional leather, right? We are going to definitely get optional leather if we can. Both of the front seats feature sport contours with deep side bolsters, while all 4 outboard seats feature racing-inspired integrated head restraints with built-in ambient lighting. So the optional leather there. Then there's the standard power liftgate, which I did mention in the intro. This is pretty cool for added convenience in the rain or if you have a bunch of packages in your arms. You can fully open the liftgate via a switch on the driver's interior door panel or a button on the smart key remote. Now, what's not, now hang on a second. Now, press a button. Now, here's the cool thing, or here's the not so cool thing, is this is a power liftgate, but a lot of manufacturers have it now where you can just kind of wave your foot underneath the back bumper and the trunk will open. So if you do have an armful of packages with this Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC, you're still going to have to fumble with a key. But anyway, there is a power liftgate. Better than not having one, so I would still be grateful for it. Optional is the keyless go system. I like this. I like the keyless go. That's pretty cool. It's pretty self-explanatory, and this is available in the premium package. If you get this, it's bundled in the premium package, so note to self on here, right? You don't need your key. You can start the car. You don't need your key to open the door, all of that. Okay, let's look at key features for multimedia. We've got 4 things to look at, and yeah, after we look at this, we'll move on, take a look at our packages, and then yeah, after packages, there's not much to look at on warranty and services, so we'll be getting close to being done here and getting over to our build and prices, which is what we want to look at. Okay, this central controller and 8-inch color display is standard. It's a large 8-inch color display, central controller. This gives our GLA 250 4MATIC convenient control of audio, video, hands-free calling, optional navigation functions. And then there's obviously all the integrated steering wheel buttons. Some people call it a multi-function steering wheel. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. What else is there? What else? Command navigation. This is optional, and this is bundled in that multimedia package. And this uses GPS technology and all that, and virtual co-pilot, and to get you directions and all of that. We kind of get what navigation is, so I'm not going to spend time trying to talk about navigation. This has 3D maps at points of interest and all that. That's all kind of standard, though. You know, it's 2019. Everybody's in the ball game on this now. Optional 3 years of navigation map updates. That's obviously self-explanatory. And then standard hands-free Bluetooth interface. Now, this is for Bluetooth phone calls. This does not say anything about Bluetooth music. This does not say anything about Bluetooth music. This is just hands-free Bluetooth audio. I mean, Bluetooth phone, right? And again, this kind of technology has been around for a long time. Okay, so we took a look at all the key features for our 2019 Mercedes GLA 250 4MATIC. And as you can see, there is a long list of packages. And they just kind of give us the highlights. They set it up kind of cool. Like, for instance, here's the AMG package, the AMG line exterior. It costs $2,300. We get the 19-inch AMG wheels. We get perforated front brakes with painted calipers and a black headliner, right? If we click on these little squares, they'll give us some pictures, right? Here's the AMG wheels. Here's those perforated brake rotors, right? See how there's the perforations behind there? This helps reduce brake fade and increases brake performance. And then, of course, there's the black headliner, you know, the interior roof of your GLA 250 4MATIC, your 2019, okay? Okay, then there's this night package, which requires the AMG package, and then it adds those gloss black accents. We already looked at all that, so I'm not going to look at those photos. There's a premium package. It's $1,800. It gives us the blind spot assist. It gives us the keyless go. It gives us heated front seats. And it gives us the Sirius XM radio with a 6-month all-access trial. All right. Oh, and here it is. Here it is. Hands-free access. This is what I was talking about, where you could kick your foot underneath the back bumper, and now it'll open up the rear tailgate. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's bundled in the premium package, which is $1,800. And then there's a convenience package. It's $400. It comes with what? Auto-dimming driver's side and inside rear view mirrors, a compass, and a home link garage door opener, right? That's $400 for the convenience package. There's the multimedia package, which I said you'd want. That's $2,300. That gives us that command navigation system we just looked at. 3 years of the map updates. It gives us the advanced voice control for your steering wheel. So you can say city names and your phone book contacts normally with no need to spell them out or anything like that. It says it even understands ums, ahs, and yay, and yeah, and yes. Wow, okay, it's smart. 5 years of Sirius XM traffic and weather service. Apple CarPlay. Now, is this a you get Apple CarPlay, or is it a subscription service? Because BMW, they give you Apple CarPlay, but it's a subscription service. And that angers me because the cars cost too much money. You have a much cheaper cars just giving it to you. Looks like they're just giving it to you here. Doesn't look like it's a subscription service. Otherwise, they would clearly state that. Also, Android Auto is given to you as well. And yeah, and the command navigation. So yeah, that's your multimedia package for $2,300 right there. Then there's the driver assistance package. It's $1,500. You get the active distance assist Distronic. This is like your cruise control. It's a smart cruise control system, and it can resume and it can stop and do all of that. Then you got the lane keep assist that can let you know if you're not driving in the center of your lane. It'll let you know that. And then there's the active distance assist Distronic. Okay, you could probably tell that none of this stuff is really that appealing to me. So that's that package. It's $1,500. We're certainly skipping that package. And then lastly, because the rest of these packages are like your star service, but the last package really is the parking assist package. It's $1,550. Gives you a surround view camera. active parking assist, which is cool, right? What does this do? It helps you size up parking spots and helps you get into them. It can expertly steer and brake the car for you, right? So, yeah, that's a cool feature. If you live in the city, you might want that. And then power folding side mirrors. I hate that it has to be bundled in a package, but whatever. And then there's auto-dimming driver side and inside rearview mirrors with this package. Yeah. And so that's $1,550. I kind of like that package. The rest of these things are, stuff that is up to you. This is like prepaid maintenance kind of stuff. I don't get into that on the channel, but, there's a 2-year $20,000, 3-year $30,000, 4-year $40,000. There's Mercedes Me Connect services. What is that all about? This is the Mercedes Me mobile app for your Android or your Apple phone. So you can do what? Remote start your car. 3 years is included. Remote start your car, lock and unlock your door, sound the alarm, track your vehicle, find your car where it's parked, find it if it's stolen. So this is the Mercedes Me Connect services. That's all there. Now here's another thing. It's called Assist Services and Maintenance Management for Convenient Vehicle Servicing. It does remote diagnostics to check your car out, roadside assistance, over-the-air map updates. So that's all cool. And then there's Mercedes Me Concierge service, right? Like I said, I don't get into all this stuff, but since we're doing a review, I'm taking a look at it. The Concierge gives you turn-by-turn navigation, and it also can give you points of interest downloaded to your navigation, let you know about restaurants and hotels. I'm not into any of those things. And then there's Mercedes Me Wi-Fi if you want. It's $20 a month. And, most phones have a Wi-Fi hotspot. So me, I don't really see the point of it, honestly. And then lastly, there's just these quick little, we already talked about that prepaid maintenance. That's these up here. This 2-year 20, 3-year 30, 4-year 40. That's that prepaid maintenance. And then Mercedes-Benz Warranties, they talk about their basic warranties and the fact that you can even CPO a vehicle so that you can have unlimited mileage. Even a higher mileage Mercedes can be CPO'd, which is really cool. And then lastly, they talk about what? They talk about their service and repair, certified collision centers and all that there. All right, so did I get? Yeah, that's everything. All right, let's go to the build and price. I'm ready. You're ready. Okay, so we can see that the starting MSRP, which I didn't even mention, of our 2019 Mercedes GLA 250 4MATIC starts at $35,950. It certainly won't end up there. I can promise you that. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to try to blow it out of the water, but I'm going to just try to build this out the way I want. I thought the Jupiter Red was a little bit interesting because when we do the AMG Night Package, I think it's going to look fun. So we're going to do the Jupiter Red. And, let's look at these options first. Now, I remember it said that we have to get the AMG line, right? We have to get the AMG line, and that's going to also give us the Night Package. We know all of that because we already looked at all that, right? And then we also get the Night Package. And then we have the 19-inch AMG multi-spoke wheels in black. Okay, that's what we have. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Actually, you know what? I think I want to make this night black. We're just going to do this all black. We're going to do a night black GLA 250 4MATIC with the AMG line and the Night Package. I don't want to do the panorama roof because you lose too much headroom up front. I do like the LED headlamps and taillights for $850. Accessories, this is all stuff that you can get at the dealer. But here's what's cool. These carbon-style exterior mirror housings, those are fun. I want those for $220. All right? I want those for $220. Other than that, this illuminated star is always fun. But as soon as you start getting some other packages that give you like cruise control and stuff like that, which, you know what? I don't really want to get any of that. So we might be, because what I'm saying is, usually when you get like that radar-based cruise control, then you can no longer get the illuminated star. It removes that. So I'm going to say, let's get the illuminated star because I think that we might not get a package that'll remove it. I like these LED logo projectors too, these map lights or floodlights or whatever they call them, $200. All right, we got everything we want on this page. All right, that's exterior. Let's go on to interior now. Let's see what our price is at real quick. Now we're at $40,270. All right, let's take a look at the interior. Look, they've got a little complete view. We can spin around. Doesn't look bad in here at all, actually. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, and I like the way the simulator moves. I've used other ones that move really wonky. This one moves really, really nice. For interior, I'm going to keep it simple. I want to keep this all black, but what I like to do is I like to have leather. So let's do the black leather for $1,650. And then as far as trim, what do we have right now? The sail pattern, there's aluminum, there's the matte black ashwood, and the poplar. Let's see what this matte black ashwood looks like. Normally, I'm not a fan of that, but seeing that we've got so much black going on, that might work. Actually, I think that might work. They're not going to... Yeah, I think that's going to work. There's not good resolution on that, but you get where I'm going. All right, so we're going to do that. The multicolor ambient cabin lighting. Right, you can see where the lighting is. I like that. A spectrum of driver selectable colors. It's just $155. Let's do that. Accessories, the illuminated front door sills. Oh, heck yeah, I'm into it. Totally into it. I like Mercedes-Benz, by the way, if you haven't noticed. All right, we got everything on interior. Let's move on to entertainment and convenience. Okay, so where are we sitting at price? $43,050 now. What do we got here? Premium package gives us blind spot assist, keyless go, heated front seats, and hands-free access. That's where we can kick our feet under the back tailgate and all that. Want that for $1,800. Multimedia package gives us what? The command navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I want the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, right? And the navigation too, I guess. The smartphone integration. You can just do that. You can skip over. You can skip over this if you want, but I want the good command system. So yeah, or you could go a la carte on the smartphone and integration. Heated front seats we got. I want the Harman Kardon upgraded sound system with the 450 watts. I want that in the Dolby 5.1. Got it. Here they're just talking about some key standard features. Here's some miscellaneous accessories that this time I have no interest in for sure. All right, so we've gone through entertainment and convenience. We're now sitting at $48,000, and we're not done. Now we got to go to performance and safety. All right, let's go on. Whoa. I forgot the convenience package. I want the compass, and I want the garage door opener. All right, now let's go to performance and safety. Now we're at $48,400. Driver assistance package, active distance assist distronic, and lane keep assist. I don't care about that. This is the stuff that's going to take that illuminated star and remove it. Anyway, watch. Let's check it out. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right, shows what I know. All right, it used to. Maybe that was that other package I skipped over. Let's find out. Now I'm curious. What package was it? Oh, forget it. I can't find it now. At any rate, maybe they've changed the way they do it anyway. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore. Here's the parking assist package. I want that. Power folding mirrors, all that. Lane keep assist. I don't really care about all that stuff. Not for $1,500. This thing's already super expensive as it is. The wheel locks, yeah, I'll take that. Now where are we at? $50,100. Let's go to service and care. I don't usually get into these. These are all that prepaid maintenance stuff. We don't get into any of that on the channel, right? Just showing you all that stuff. Do I want mud flaps? Yeah, I'll take mud flaps. I'll take the car cover. I'll take the winter mats, the all-season mats. What else might I want? I'll take the cargo tray. I like that load sill protector too, so you don't scrape up your bumper. I like all of that. Okay, so we racked up a whole bunch of junk. Now let's go over to the summary. Okay, here we are at the summary. It looks like our total price is $50,695. Turns out, you know what? I can't save this build summary. Everybody's doing it a little bit different now. Now, when to save your build or to save the PDF, now they want you to give your name and email address, and I don't want to have to always do that. So I don't want to always be marketed to, and maybe you don't either. At any rate, we've come to the end. I've built and priced this 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC. It was expensive. It started off pretty cheap, and it's really expensive by the time we got the one that we wanted. And like I said in the beginning, there's going to be a lot of packages. Here it is, right? Its MSRP was $35,950. Now it's $50,000. We added $15,000 to this thing to make it a vehicle that we wanted. So yeah, really, really expensive. Really cool though. But at this price point, I might have ended up with the GLA 45 and just got the extra performance. But then you throw in all this stuff, now it would have been $60,000 or $65,000. So yeah, it just keeps going on and on. I like it. It's got enough horsepower. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's a good car. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm done. I'm done. If you are still here, you're awesome. Thank you for watching all the way through. Please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I'm going to let you go. You have a wonderful day, and I'm going to see you on the next video.